What's up, y'all? First of all, what you looking at? Second of all, welcome back to my channel. So first, I would like to say thank you to everybody who is subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. I need y'all to start liking my videos, start sharing my videos. I know it's not much. I know my life is not really exciting. I feel like I have a really boring life, and I feel like my life is boring because, well, it's not boring to me. I feel like my life may be boring to other people because I don't go clubbing. I don't really hang out. Every time you see me, you see my son. So people may think my life is boring, but I don't care. I love my life. I love being a mom, and I'm happy in my position. So if you can share my video with other moms or like-minded individuals, that would be a plus. So today is, let's see what today is. Let's see what today is. And I'm going to try to hurry up because I don't want this video to be long. Okay, so today is Wednesday, January the 8th. It is, excuse me, it is 8:13 in the morning. Noah is off to school. He started back school yesterday, but he didn't go yesterday because I didn't set my alarm. I thought I did, but I didn't. So we ended up waking up late. So he didn't go to school yesterday, but he is in school today. And I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here. But anyways, I wanted to make this video because I wanted to tell you guys about my neighbor. Okay, so this miserable, disgusting, nasty individual, I asked myself, I was like, this person, this individual lives below me. Like I told you guys in one of my videos, I think it was the video where I was wrapping Christmas gifts. I told you guys that I live in a duplex. I don't know if you guys know what a duplex is, but it's like four apartments in one building. I live on top. Now, the miserable, disgusting, nasty individual lives below me. So, I asked myself, I was like, how can a person who lives below me make more noise than the person that lives on top? Yes. So, I know the causes of living in a duplex. I know it's going to be noise. So I just chunked it up. And plus, I felt like that this person, my neighbor, was just trying to get under my skin. So that really just made me ignore it because I don't do petty people. Like, if you have something to say, come tell me to my face what the problem is, and then maybe we can get down to a solution. But a miserable person, they have a problem for every solution instead of a solution for every problem. Okay. So I ended up calling my manager and letting her know, like, the noise is just ridiculous. So, she handled that or whatever. And a couple of days later, my neighbor, the miserable, disgusting individual, sent someone to knock on my door and tell me to keep the noise down. I'm like, Really? You sit down there all day making unnecessary noise, talking loud, trying to get up under my skin, and you have the audacity to come knock on my door talking about noise? Just like I told her, get from my door and don't come knocking on my door for nothing. Period. And I meant that. Like, I have no respect for this lady at all, because when I tried to go and talk to this lady like a normal adult, she told me F you. So if it's F me, it's F you. And then the miserable, disgusting, nasty individual had the nerve to turn around and call the manager on me. So now today at 10 o'clock, I have to go to the office and talk to the manager about something she done told the manager. And then on top of that, this disgusting, miserable individual trying to intimidate me. Trying real hard to intimidate me. But she got me effed up. But let me tell you how she's trying to intimidate me. So just like I said, I live in a duplex. These walls are thin. And she made me know that. Because I didn't even know that these walls were that thin until she made me know. But thank you for the heads up. And I know you listening. And I hope you hear everything that I'm saying. So this my miserable neighbor waits and listen for me to leave my apartment. So one day I'm leaving my apartment going to check my mailbox, and here she got somebody else. She don't do the dirty work. She got minions doing her dirty work. She got somebody else doing her dirty work. Then when the girl, I don't want to get off track, but let me tell you this. Then when the girl came and knocked on my door, she gonna tell me that I guess the miserable individual is her aunt. Gonna tell me that her aunt is sick. I don't care if the lady died down those stairs. Because if you sick, you ain't too sick. You sitting there causing trouble, causing problems. Then gonna call the manager and tell the manager something like it's me. Like it's me causing the problems. And see, that's what I hate. I hate them type of people who throw rocks and hide their hands. But anyways, let me get back to the part where I told y'all how she's trying to intimidate me. Okay, this lady, she waits for me to leave my apartment. The moment I touch the bottom stairs, she have somebody, like I said, she don't do the dirty work. She have her minions doing her dirty work. So she had some girl bust out the door like she trying to scare me. Just like I told her, I don't know what you busting out the door for. Who you think you supposed to? Cause bitch, if you run up, you gonna catch these hands. Run up. Like, for real, I'm tired. Like, she got me messed up. Period. She got me messed up. I don't know who she think. Who finna be intimidated by what? Who gonna touch me? Who gonna beat me? Who gonna whoop me? My mama is dead and gone. My mom been dead 19 years. Almost 20 years. Baby. Who? She got me messed up. She got me hot. Like, for real. Like, come to me and talk. No. Come to me and tell me you want to fight me. Then we can get it. We can get it all day. But anyways, that's the first instant where she's trying to intimidate me. The second instant, she did the same thing yesterday. Because like I told you, my son didn't go to school yesterday. So I told my son, put on your clothes. She must have heard me say that. So I'm leaving my apartment and I'm coughing, got a cold. Here go the person. Like, this is how petty these people is. Like literally petty. Like ignorance is bliss. Like they living it up right now. With they ignorant behind. They are living it up. So when I get downstairs, when I make it to the bottom of the stairs, I see my son looking inside the apartment. Mind you, she got her door open. So the same girl who burst out the door, she looking at me like she's so disgusted with me. And then gonna slam the door. Like that's hurting me. I'm like, really? Really? But she got me bent, baby. And then my son was like, mommy, that lady was looking at me like this. Like she looking like that at a child. But it's all good because my son is in school today. He in school today. And I'm with the SHIT today. Cause you got me bent. You who she trying to intimidate? Who? Not me. Not me. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys in on the miserable things that I've been dealing with since for a week, almost a week now. Every day. Every day. Like, she don't work. She don't work. She don't do nothing. Like, do something. Get off your butt. Go out into the world and try to make a change in the world. If you're feeling bad about yourself, if you're feeling down about yourself, trust me, there's always somebody outside who is doing way worse. So why don't you, instead of trying to make people's lives miserable, why don't you go and try to make a change? Try to uplift someone. It's plenty of people who don't have mothers, who kids don't have grandmothers. Be an olive branch. Extend that. Be that for that person. Oh, and mind you, when I first met this lady, I already knew what this lady was about. I already knew. Because when I first met this lady, all she did was give me backhanded compliments from day one. She was like, oh, when I was like, who is that bald-headed lady? And mind you, my hair wasn't even near this long because I had shaved it. I shaved it to the scalp. And she meeting me for the first time and insulting me at the same time. But I didn't do nothing but laugh because I'm like, this dirty ass lady, look at you. Her ponytail, her hair, you need to be, you bald head. At least I'm bald head by choice. Because I shaved my head myself. You struggling about to catch an aneurysm trying to put your bald headed ponytail in a ponytail. And you want to come and tell me I'm bald head? Then she like, oh, you big, you thick, you big breasted. Like, I'm like, what? When is it gonna end? Like, that's all she did was gave me backhanded compliments. But you know, I'm a big girl. I just chunked it up and I'm like, yeah, she a miserable one. Like, anytime a person, you have to pay attention to what people say to you as a joke. Because there's always some truth in it. And she made it seem like she was joking, but she was dead serious. She was dead serious. But look at me and look at you. Please. You think I'm finna sit and waste my time arguing with somebody like you? Look at me, baby. And that's what you mad about. And that's why you mad. You mad because you jealous. You jealous. She jealous of me, period. And I don't even know this lady's name. Mind you, this lady must probably know everything about me because she don't do nothing but sit down there and listen to all of my conversations. She probably know my name. She probably know my social security number. She probably know my birthday. She probably know everything about me. And I don't even know her name. Because she sit there and she listens to everything that I got going on. That's why I say my goal is to get me a house so I won't have to deal with neighbors. Because people are miserable. And misery loves company. Trust me. Misery loves company. Then she knows she wrong and trying to intimidate me. You done started all of these problems and now you're trying to intimidate me like I'm not going to say, I'm going to speak my piece. If you don't like it, leave me alone. Period. You're not going to bully me. You got me effed up. I'm not a child. Shoot. Got me messed up. If you think you're going to sit there and intimidate me, you got the wrong one. And I told you that. And I'm not going to keep telling you that. Miss, whatever your name is. And then she an old miserable woman. Oh, this lady probably like 60. She old. Old and miserable. Yep, y'all. I still got a cold. This cold was so bad yesterday. My head was like on 10. My head was pounding outside my body. My head still hurts a little bit, but it feels a little bit better. Just a little bit better. Yesterday I felt like a 10. Today I feel probably like a 6, 7. This lady here, she done went and told the people at the front office that I'm messing with her. Lady, you sit outside your door waiting for me to hit that bottom step just so you can bust outside your door or look at me like you disgusted with me or do something. You do this every day. Then gonna try to call the lady and make it seem like it's me. If you gonna be a troublemaker, at least own up to it. Sure, if you gonna do it right. Be the best troublemaker you can be. But nah, she got to throw rocks and hide her hands. But she got me bent if she thinks she gonna intimidate me. You got me bent, baby. My heart don't pump Kool-Aid, baby. At all. Yeah. She said, and they so stupid. You know, sometimes when I see something and it's really, really dumb, I can't even react to it. Like when I seen this girl, like I said something the first time when she bust outside the door, I did say something. But you know, I'm not a stupid chick. I'm like, okay, so she got her minions lined up. You know, she got like different people around the complex to try to, she done told everybody, well, the different people around the complex about me. And it's so stupid because they believe it. And they sit there and they do her dirty work. What she tell them to do, they do it. And that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of in my life. Baby, please, I would tell her with the quickness, you better handle that. That's your problem. Don't get me in that. But they getting into it. but they getting into it. You see what I'm saying? But I'm not stupid by a long shot. I got too much to lose. I got too much to lose. Besides, I had my son with me. I'm not finna disrespect my son like that by fighting somebody. Come on, I'm 30 years old. What I look like fighting? I'm too old to fight. But if you ain't trying to fight, I don't know what you doing. Cause going back and forth, I don't do that. I don't do that. What you doing? Cause you ain't gonna intimidate me at all. So what you doing? What is the point? That's my thing. What is the point? What can I gain from this situation? Can this situation help me grow? No, it can't. But at the same time, I have to defend myself at the same time. I'm not finna sit there and let nobody disrespect me. That's what I'm not going to do at all. Because that's not even what I teach my son. If anybody disrespect you, you better handle that. That's what I'm not going to do. I'm not going to let nobody disrespect me. I think fighting is stupid. I feel like it's not a point in fighting. But at the same time, if somebody put their hands on me, they gonna get it. And trust me, I got a lot of pressure built up. I got the pressure built up from my last neighbors who did the same thing she doing. That's how much pressure I got built up. I'm not an irrational person, and I'm not a hothead. I'm not a hothead. I don't walk around here like I can beat everybody. I don't do that. When I moved into this building, I tried to give these people the respect that I wanted. But these people acting like, oh, they don't even want to talk to me, and then she insulting me in my face. That's disrespectful. I don't hang around people like that. I get up and I excuse myself. If a person don't have nothing but one time to act like they don't want me around them. See, I don't need friends. I never needed a friend. Even when I was in high school, I was cool with being to myself. I never needed a friend. So the moment a person start acting like they don't want to be around me, I'll help you make that decision. You don't have to be around me because I know what I bring to the table. I know who I am. I'm a nice person. I love to help people. I'm open-minded. I try to look at things from the other person's standpoint. I tried putting myself in that lady's shoes. I tried. She's sick. She old. She got failures. She got regrets. But at the same time, it's not my fault that you got a messed up life. It's not my fault. I wasn't even here when you was doing all the things that you did. That was your decision. You made that decision, not me. So don't take it out on me because you're jealous of me. And that's why I don't have friends. Because people today are jealous. I'm not going to say all people, but some people are jealous. They'll smile in your face and turn around and be talking about you to the next person. I know it all too well. And once I get a feeling, an inkling, like that's what's going on, I cut that relationship off. I don't sit in negativity. I don't sit in nastiness. I don't sit in that. I have enough problems already. You think I like sitting here being a single mom? You think I like not having someone to help me carry some of this weight? I don't like it. I've been sick for the past week, but I still had to get up and clean up. I still had to get up and cook dinner. I still had to get up and go to the grocery store so that my son could have something to eat. I still had to iron his clothes for a whole week. And I had the flu. I got the flu. I got chills, my head hurting, my body ache, my whole body ache. And I still had to get up and make sure that my son have what he need. You think I like being a single mom? I don't. But I make the best of my situation. Because what don't kill me will make me stronger. What don't kill me will make me stronger. I don't like carrying this load all by myself because it's heavy. And then in times when I get sick, I couldn't even take myself to the hospital last night. And I felt like crap last night. How I knew I felt like crap because I had a loss of appetite. I haven't eaten anything. I just been eating vegetables like cucumbers and fruit and stuff. My eye socket, my eyes hurt. The back of my eyes hurt. But times like this when I'm sick, of course I wish I had somebody who can help me carry this weight. Of course I do. I don't like to carry it by myself. But everybody's not qualified to be in my life. That's the difference between me and the next person. See, they may put up with whatever just so they don't have to be alone. But I'd rather be alone than to put up with crap. Life is too short and I'm getting older. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys in on what's going on in my neck of the woods. But this is what's going on. So I have to be there at 10 o'clock. The lady told me to be there at 10 o'clock. So I guess I'm going to go and take care of that. And I'll let you guys know how everything turns out. I'll let you guys know. But what I said I was going to do, I'm going to start recording. I'm going to start recording. And anytime you feel like you got to record a conversation, you know that it is WHELL. When I leave my apartment, I'm going to make sure I have my recorder on. Just so they can see what this woman is doing. Like every day this week, I have left my apartment. She been waiting for me to touch that bottom step. Every time I touch that bottom step, here come that girl, her minions, busting out the door. And I'm like, why is you busting out the door like that? And the girl was like, who you talking to? I said, you. She told me, girl, you need to mind your business. I said, mind my business, mind yours. That's what I hate about a toxic person. You ever notice how a toxic person to do something to you and then turn it around and say you doing it? No, good and well that's what they doing. If you mind your business, we wouldn't even be in this situation. But you know, sometimes I don't like to waste my time with dumb people. I just like to let life handle dumb people because no matter what you tell a dumb person, they still going to be dumb. Simple. They are still going to do what they want to do. Now, how smart of you come to somebody else's house and let somebody else have you cause trouble with somebody else in their building. How smart is that? That's not smart at all. That's like me coming over your house and you telling me about one of your neighbors and telling me go bust out the door as soon as she touched the bottom step. I could have punched her in her face. Like, how smart are you? I see. You see, what people like that. I like to let life handle them. I really do, because, oh boy, what goes around comes around. What goes around comes around. Now, let me tell you guys what happened to my last. Let me tell you guys what happened to my last set of neighbors. Okay, my last set of neighbors, they were doing the same thing. Like, they were always, like, just doing, like, dumb stuff. Like, dumb stuff. They will slam the doors all kind of nights, 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. They'll be banging on the walls. Like, they'll wait as soon as I get into bed. Because I put my son in the bed at 8 o'clock. I still do the same thing to this day. That's his bedtime. As soon as I get into bed, they'll go to banging on the wall, running in and out of their apartment, slamming their doors. Like, they used to do some crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. So, they ended up getting put out their apartment. They ended up getting put out their apartment because my son's goddad came to my house. I think this was 2018 Christmas. And he was about to take me to the store so I can get, me a crock pot for so I can cook my oxtails. So he come in the house and I'm like, "What's wrong with you?" He was like, "Don't you know your neighbor just pulled a machete on me?" And I'm like, "What?" Like, they used to try to control the parking spots. Like, it was just that petty. Like, who gives a freaking crap where you park at? Like, who cares? Like, these parking spots don't have no name on it. It's first come, first serve. Like, they used to try to control the parking spots. Like, it was really dumb. It was really dumb. Like, it was so dumb to, I just, wouldn't even park. Like, I'll park my car on the side, and then I'll wait and see where they park at, and then I'll park in the opposite side of where they park at. Because these people, if you're doing all of this about a parking spot what don't even have your name on it, you have real issues. You have real bad issues. But they ended up getting put out their apartment. They ended up getting put out. And then used to try to tell me that I'm doing what they are doing. Like, they'll be the ones making noise, and just like my neighbor downstairs. Now, she know that she be making noise, talking loud, doing everything, and then want to come upstairs, knock on my door, and tell me to keep the noise down. Bitch, you got some nerves. You got some real nerves. Like, she is toxic. That is toxic. And I try to stay away from toxic people. Like, I do. Because misery loves company. Loves company. But anyways, this video is already a little too long. So I'm going to end this video here. I don't know what this video is going to be called. It might be called Misery Loves Company. I hope that I explained myself well enough for you guys to understand, because I was getting a little riled up about the situation. But yeah, like, if you have some toxic neighbor stories, please drop it in the comments. I would love to laugh. I would love a good laugh. You feel me? So, yeah. Like I said, if you can relate to this video, please like my video. Please, if you are new here, please subscribe and join the family. If you are already subscribed to my channel, I want to say thank you for rocking with your girl. Like, it means so much to me to know that I have people out there supporting me, you know, because like I said, this load, it gets heavy, but hey, I'm built to tote this shelf. Everybody ain't built like me. You feel me? And besides, my son, he didn't ask to be here. So why would I, punish him for the decisions that I made? You know? He didn't ask to be here. I was being grown and doing what I was doing. You know? So I would never fault my son. I would never fault anyone else for my decisions at all. But I'm about to upload this video and then I'm about to make another video. So stay tuned for that one.